Hey guys, Jessica again. So, this is my vlog, because I haven't vlogged in like 5 days. I was recording and it stopped, so I have to do this all over again. Hooray. So last night, it was like 11:30, I went upstairs to watch a movie, and I started watching Chronicle, which is an amazing movie. If you have not seen it, please go watch it. It's so good. But anyways, I'm not going to talk about it because I don't want to hand out spoilers, but I'm going to talk about Chronicle 2 since it has not come out and no one really knows what it's about. But I know some people are thinking that maybe Andrew will come back to life. So yeah. So whether Andrew will come back to life and everything, or Matt, his cousin, is going to turn dark just like Andrew did. I'm actually going to go into just a tiny little spoiler. Andrew figures out that his powers, he's a lot stronger than any other people who got the powers from his group. There's 3 of them: Andrew, Shane, and Matt. But anyways, yeah. So, yeah. Andrew turned really, really evil. So that was really bad. And they're saying that people are pointing out that whether he's gonna come back to life or Matt, his cousin, is gonna be dark and turn dark just like him. And I think that'd be a really cool, like a really cool twist to it. So yeah. So I'm really excited for Chronicle 2 to come out, which is in 2014, which is a whole year. But I'm so excited for it to come out. It looks really good. There's no trailers, but I think it's gonna be really good. So yeah. Anyways, my best friend's coming over later. Going out to eat somewhere. My dad's like, you need to be ready by 3, because my dad doesn't know when he's coming in, and my dad doesn't know when he's going to be home. So basically, we're just kind of guessing right now. So yeah. And what was funny is my dad's like, I don't even know if he likes Mexican food. I'm like, you better hope he does. So I thought that was funny. But sorry. And my dad hasn't seen him in like 26 years, basically ever since we probably graduated college or high school. So I'm just like, oh great, Dad. My dad's like, I don't even know what he looks like anymore. I'm like, that's great. Because like my dad used to be a runner, and I guess he was on his track team or something. And my dad's like, he's still running, and I'm like, oh, that's cool. Because I made a joke about him, how he could be like fat or something, because obviously USA, obesity and everything. And he's like, no, he's still running. I'm like, dang. And my dad's like 50, so that guy's like 52. So I'm like, how the heck is he still running? So yeah. There's like this really weird bump on my foot, and I don't exactly know what it is, but whenever I turn my foot like this, the bump appears. I guess it's on my other foot too, I'm not really sure. Anyways, yeah, that's that. I like this view. This view is actually really good. I should do vlogs in my living room. But yeah. Basically, I've been up all night. So I tried sleeping, and I fell asleep like around 6 or 9, and I woke up at like 12, and then I couldn't sleep for the rest of the night and everything, so I was just like really, really bored. And I hate how it's summer, and TV sucks during the summer, like it really does. And with my TV's really weird because I usually can't watch the HD channels, and I usually can't watch TV on demand. So I kind of just have to watch like Nick and everything. And it was like 6 in the morning and Dora was on. And I'm like, oh my god, are you serious? I got so mad. I was like, I don't want to watch Dora. But it was like basically the only thing I could watch. So yeah, that sucked. I want to go back to Florida. Florida was so much fun. It really was fun. But yeah, I don't really know what else to say. Again, if you have not seen Chronicle, go watch the movie. It's so good. It's so good. Oh my god. Like, I really want to talk about it because it's so good. Like, whenever I saw the Hunger Games, like, in school, I'd be in math class and all I could think about is the Hunger Games. It was, like, so good. That's how Chronicle is. I'm not gonna lie, but I honestly think Chronicle is the best movie in the world. It's just so freaking good. It's really good. But yeah, I'm not going to say anything else. But yeah, I'm not going to say anything else about Chronicle, even though that's like all that's going through my mind right now. It's just so good. But yeah. Are you guys excited for Catching Fire to come out? Like, I've read all the books, and Catching Fire I think has got to be like the best book in the world. Most of you who've seen the Hunger Games have usually read the books, but I'm really sad that they make Cinna I think they killed Cinna. Yeah. I don't know. They either killed Cinna in the first book or in the second. I think it's the second. And I hate how they killed the Game Maker just because he let both of them live. I think that was stupid. Because the President Snow is such a fucking jerk. Like, honestly, you're gonna kill the Game Maker just because they would both commit suicide for that? Like, honestly? It's so stupid. And I guess President Snow would, like, let them die and not have a Hunger Game victor. And that's stupid. But yeah, Catching Fire is so good because she has to go back into the Hunger Games, and then Peeta pretends she's pregnant to save her and everything. And so everyone that's lived and has been through the Hunger Games wants to go against the whatever. What are they called? What are they called? I forgot. Well, they want to go against the Game Makers and the the Capitals. They want to go all against the Capitals and give them hope, and I thought that was really cool. And everything. I think it's going to be really good. I'm so excited. Yeah, so yeah, that's cool. What was really funny, though, is I heard that, Katniss, she actually did love Gale, but then she actually, went out with, and then she married Peeta, and I thought that was kind of mean. But she did fall in love with Peeta at the end, though, that's cool. Honestly, I love Gale. Like, I hated Peeta at the beginning, but I love Peeta and Gale about the same. They're both really cool. I don't like Gale as much because I read in the book how he just kind of disses Katniss off for, like, no reason. So, yeah. More like Team Peeta. I know a lot of people were mad when, the one who tried to kill him at the end, like, he died. People loved him, and I don't know why. So I thought that was really funny. They were like, no, he died. And I'm like, well, yeah, he wasn't exactly a main character. So our school kind of made us believe that the Hunger Games was actually real, that we actually got picked. And I was so scared in 6th grade when they told us that. Like, I thought it was actually real. And I found that it actually wasn't. And I'm like, oh, thank God. But yeah, in 6th grade, the librarian kind of fooled us that the Hunger Games was real. And I got so scared. I was like, oh my God, I'm gonna die. And it looks so weird. Right here, I look scared. If I was in the Hunger Games, I would definitely be the first one to die. Definitely would. I would be like the first one to die in the zombie apocalypse. I'd just be like, hey bro, what's up? And then he'd like totally eat me. And I'd be like, oh fuck. I would totally die in those situations. What I think is funny is how they have these things about the zombie apocalypse, but they don't actually state how it starts. Like, honestly, people die every day, and then just randomly people start turning into zombies. How the fuck does that even happen? Like, really? Yeah, it's really cool, but it's just, like, so stupid. Like, in the game of Last of Us, oh my God, dude, that game was amazing. I loved that game. I hope there's a Last of Us 2. Some people say there are, and then some people don't really know. I really hope there is, because oh my God, it was so good. But yeah. I really want to go to sleep, but I kind of promised myself I wouldn't go to bed. But I'm really, really tired. So I'll probably go to bed anyway. But yeah. Yeah. I really want to go to the pool, honestly. I haven't been in the pool in forever. Well, I've been to the pool, but I shouldn't, yeah. Well, guys, I don't really know what else to say, so I'm probably just gonna go. That's the thing, though. I do these vlogs, and I just kind of talk about random stuff. One, because, I don't really have anything to talk about, and people are actually messaging me on Facebook, and I haven't answered them back. So, probably should do that. I met this one guy named Austin Leakley. Apparently, he's pretty famous. I don't know. I'm not really sure. But he has a lot of fans and everything. He's got a YouTube. He's really funny though, and everything. So I met him. He's pretty cool. I love You Now. It's amazing. I talk about You Now a lot because it really is amazing. Like, really. Oh my God. Okay, guys. So my friend that I liked in school, basically I told him I liked him, and then he he actually told me that he hid his feelings about me because he's not supposed to date till he's 16, and I believe that because he's told that to so many girls and everything. And then he actually asked me out last night, and so I thought that was cool because he told me he liked me, and I'm like yeah, I told you I liked you too, but you wouldn't secretly date me. And then like a few minutes later, he's just like he was like, can I tell you a secret? I'm like, sure. He's like, I actually like you a lot. I'm like, oh, why? And he was just like, he's like, the first day I laid eyes on you, I knew I liked you. And I'm like, oh, like, that's so cute. Because we actually met in a softball field. I actually hate softball, but I was there because my friend Hope wanted to go play, so I just came in with her to give her company and everything. And I was just kind of standing out on the sidelines, and he just kind of came up to me, and we just started talking. He's like, you can come play outfield with me. I'm like, oh, okay, cool. And so, yeah, that's kind of where it started. And then I just kind of told him I kind of liked him the day we came back from school from that little field trip thingy. And then he kind of got mad at me, and I kind of got mad at him, and then we didn't talk, and then we started talking a few weeks ago again, and then basically he told me he liked me, and then he asked me out last night. Well, technically he asked me out this morning, so I thought that was cool. So I'm really happy. Yeah. I remember the first time we actually FaceTimed. He has a brother, and I didn't actually know that. And his brother was so funny. He was just like, hey, what's up? And he was trying to get on camera. And it was so funny. And then it was night when we were FaceTiming again. And his brother, like, kicked him in the back of the head. I was like, dude. I was like, that has to hurt. His brother's so mean to him, but it's so funny. Yeah, I'm really happy about that. So I finally have a boyfriend. So I'm happy. The one that was gonna ask me out, Mark Zito, he stopped talking to me, and so I texted him, and I'm like, are you mad at me? And he didn't answer, and he's like, he texted me it was his mom, and I know it's not because he's getting on Facebook on his phone, and I know it's not his mother. So if I ever see him in real life, I'm gonna beat the fuck out of him. Like, honestly, if you don't want to go out with a girl, that's all you have to say. Yeah, girls will get mad, but it's not like they're gonna go after you. I mean, a lot of girls probably would go after you and kill you, but I'm not gonna kill you just because you don't want to go out. It's like totally cool. So I'm gonna confront him about that probably tomorrow or something. Like, Mark, really, I know it's you. I know it's not your mom. So yeah, I say mom now because I've talked to a lot of British people, and they always say mom. So I thought that was funny. So I always say mom, then I do mom now. So yeah, sorry if that bugs you guys. I know at first it actually really bugged me when British people would always say mum, because I thought it was interesting, but now I say mum all the time. So yeah, guys, I'm gonna go because it's been 13 minutes and I don't really feel like making it longer. So yeah, I'll see you guys later. Bye. Don't forget to subscribe to me. If you want my Facebook and you're not a total creeper, I'll give you my Twitter actually. So I've given you my Twitter before. Oh yeah, guys, if you want my Twitter, just go look in the About Me video. I don't really feel like giving it out right now. Just go look at my look at my About Me video. It's near the end of the broadcast somewhere, I think. So yeah, just go look at my About Me video. If you still can't find it, just send me a inbox or comment below, and I'll just answer back. So yeah, bye.